Hello my friends and welcome to XCOM2 War of the Chosen, Impossible Ironman. I decided in the end that I really wanted to just play the base game after playing Long War. It did put me in the mood to play the base game. I was not the hugest fan of Long War, so I decided to drop it. To be fair, there isn't anyone playing Long War 2, the current version, on or Long War of the Chosen actually is what it's called. There isn't anyone currently playing it on YouTube, but I can see why. Seems harsh to say, but I can see why. Okay, right, I'm not going to touch any of this stuff. We're just going to go. Okay, let's enable all the DLCs. I wonder why these are grayed out like this. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
Accessing the feed now.
Okay, I think everyone has seen the Gatecrasher intro a million times, so we'll just skip the Gatecrasher intro.
Way too much.
Excitement continues to build.
Everyone has seen the Gatecrasher intro a million times. Now, one thing that I would say is that an Impossible Ironman campaign of XCOM2, there is arguments to be made that Gatecrasher is the hardest mission in the game.
That we're serious, that we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Okay. Yeah, there's always been arguments as to whether this is the hardest mission in the game. Because you just don't have a lot of the tools that you need.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Excuse me. You can't call the Sky Ranger on this mission, actually, if I just realised, so I can't double check something. Alright, grenades are back to doing 3 to 4 damage. Happy days.
Moving to designated position. Heading out.
Let's go. Would you believe it? We've actually got time to be clever.
Got it.
Double time.
Double time! Let's go, Glitch. Okay. By the way, this game is unmodded except for I have voice packs installed. That's it. Whether you consider voice packs to be mods or not, because they can be loaded into the game without actually running any code. You just dump the voice packs in the correct place, and then the game picks them up. So technically, I don't consider that to be modding. I think most people would not consider that to be modding, since the game just absorbs custom sound packs if you want them.
Orders confirmed.
But hey, I just thought I would mention that because I need Glitch in my life.
Moving to Overwatch.
Interestingly, the enemy does not seem to be here.
I hear ya.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
You're not gonna like this.
Toasty!
Enemy eliminated.
Moving!
You're not going to like this, General. Now. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, grenade would still be more reliable here, but anyway, let's go. Oh, beautiful.
Hostile neutralized.
Running!
Running? Huh.
This should be good.
Didn't mean to run there. Okay, I lowballed that one, but he will have to move. Oh, he moved so far away. I don't even think he can shoot from there. Now, you just want to take your time in Gatecrasher, to be fair. There's no time on the clock, as it were.
Got it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
67 and 65, it's not bad. Unfortunate.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Alright, not bad.
Heading to that location.
I could get guaranteed kills here with grenades now. But slightly out of range and don't want to give up my high ground. Oh,
Adjusting
3
aim.
misses. So far. Okay.
Hostiles pacified.
Wow, he's really quite the coward. It's just running and running and running and running. Okay, it's gonna be a size zombie. Who's still got a grenade? You've got a grenade, you've got a grenade.
Position confirmed.
Let's go ahead and remove his cover.
Get ready for a surprise!
You know, the funny thing is, I don't even mind that they got rid of cover destruction from grenades in Long War. Although, personally, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just restricted the amount of grenades you get a little bit more. Potentially only have certain classes be able to use the standard grenade or something like that. But anyway, it's the fact that they just reduced the damage spread on everything. Well, that's not quite true. What they did was they took away minimum damage levels. Nice! Well, now you're in trouble.
That's a kill.
Moving to designated
Okay, we got
coordinates.
one goon left. This is really clean so far, despite the fact that we got detected early.
Can't get some.
Come on, coward, come back. The guy with 1 HP. Alright, what we'll do is we'll use this moment to actually
Reloaded.
reload.
Scanning.
Good to go. Standing by.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Scanning.
Ready to go. Affirmative. Covering now.
You sound very British for a... very English for a Scottish person, but okay. That's blatantly the Scottish flag, but she actually sounds quite, I was going to say Mid-Eastern, but it's like everyone thinks of the Middle East if you say stuff like that. So from the Midlands would be, I guess, a better way of putting it. Okay. I want to lead with a character
I'm on the move.
who has a grenade, because if he is stuck in like some
Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
nasty,
Moving out.
you know, two pieces of high cover next to each other in an L shape. If he's in that position,
On Overwatch.
then I want to be able to throw a grenade at the guy and blow him to bits. That would be an ideal position to be, but I don't know where he is. So we'll stand by.
There's something out there.
Yeah, we know there is.
Rolling.
Off you go.
The
Oh, there's
Advent
another patrol.
officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or a stricter mindset.
Okay, he ran away to be with his friends. You got shots from there?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
I'm on the move.
Fall back. You got a throw from there? No. Ready, throw.
Come on, focus!
We'll pull back in a second. Oh, that's unlucky. Because he's considered exposed.
Stay in the crosshair.
Oh, and that's a low roll.
Incoming over here.
I gotta pull her away because she's marked. Or hunker her. If she lives.
I'm under fire.
What a pest you are. You got a shot on the guy with 1 HP. No, he's too far away. This guy is in a flanking position, so I actually need to move.
Rolling. Oh, you got!
45. You actually hit him with a grenade? No. Just take it. Let's just take it. It was either that or just Overwatch.
Adjusting aim.
Right, now you are free to pull out. Pull back.
Good copy. Moving on target. In position.
Okay. hunker to try and shed the mark. The only issue is that this guy here could, like, in theory, run here or somewhere around here, and then maybe get an angle. I think this angle is fine. Come on, die. Oh my god, I'm cursed.
Come on, focus.
I might be okay.
Got it.
I'll pull back slightly. Come on. Oh my god. That's like 45, 65, 65. All misses. Not bringing the numbers down here.
I'm pinned down here.
I know that. That's why I asked you to hunker.
That was close.
Hunker's pretty good. Hunker is pretty good.
I can't move.
Oof. Alright. No, don't reload. Don't you dare. Okay. What throw have you got?
Get ready for a surprise.
It's our Kinder Surprise! Oh, his cover is gone. Oh, get wrecked.
That's a kill. Check my ammo, Commander.
Unfortunately, he covers the angle here. So any hopes I had of just grenading that guy are very low. Isn't it nice, by the way, to be able to actually, you know, have tactics? Isn't it nice to be able to do a covered retreat? A fighting retreat? You know, it's... I don't mean to bash on Long War constantly, but... you can't retreat in Long War. You just have to smash your head against the enemy and hope that you outperform them, because there's infinite reinforcements coming, and they come incredibly aggressively in every 2 turns once they start. They become overwhelming very quickly.
Heads down!
So you can't adopt any kind of strategy that involves you, you know, running away. Is that still cover? Yes, we are still in cover. Stay hungry.
Covering.
Okay. We could take a hit here.
Looks a little ugly.
Yeah.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
See ya. Oh no, I lowballed it. Oh, that's
Running
bad.
dry.
That is bad. Anyone got a grenade? Okay, well I got plenty of people left.
I read you.
Alright, let's dive them. No!
Ha! Send me a real opponent. No ammo.
Understood. Moving out.
Dive, dive, dive!
What might be carrying
Got him.
something? Target neutralized.
Area
Whew.
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Go, go, go!
Whoa! Okay, we did it. It's funny because I never hunkered in
Got some good here.
Long War because there's no time. There's no when I'm looking at a battle and I'm assessing whether I can win it or not and what I need to do to win it. You just realise that there's no time to play defensively when you have a horde of enemies coming in 6 turns. You've just got to finish the mission ASAP or you're dead. So it's there's just so much less strategy that you can actually use, which is very frustrating. Glonk. What does the bomb say?
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating targets.
It's a symbolic victory. All right. That wasn't too bad.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
And we're back. 27 days gravely wounded. Poor Ricky Harris.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
All right. We are a Ranger on this occasion.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
That suit's glitch.
Deploying robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
I actually think that suit's glitch. I never found aid protocol to be like the most useful move. But hey.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Do you know what's funny? Is that's blatantly a 6-round 40mm grenade launcher, and yet you only get, I think, 1 or 2 grenades. So what? Did you just leave the other 4 chambers empty? Did you just leave those chambers empty and we're like, yeah, I don't need any. I don't need no grenades.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay. Unfortunately, My sniper is going to be out of action for really quite an extreme length of time. But anyway, we didn't lose anybody, so that's the main thing.
Commander, to the research labs.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power.
Alright, we've all seen this before anyway, so let's skip this. Pretty simple
I
opening.
do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger.
Everything. Can't make any mistakes. Okay, let's skip this. Let's go ahead and not do anything.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
We should recruit
You'd be surprised
an
how big
engineer.
of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
50 supplies for flashbangs.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems
Okay, I don't
are
think
now
there's
operating
much
on some
else to
combination
do.
of our technology and theirs.
Start-wise.
My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
Now, we do have the general wisdom sort of dictates that you would build the GTS first. Just because there are so many critical upgrades on it. However, my normal legendary opening involves going to the black market and purchasing an engineer as my first port of call. Because the engineer will not only obviously gain supplies by clearing out decks, but it will also allow us to speed up the construction of something. So in the long term, we'll actually get the job get things done more quickly with an engineer.
Commander, good to see you on your
Not feet again.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
What's funny is,
Commander,
I mean, he
we're
lost the
attempting
war.
contact with a local
The
resistance
commander.
faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, sweet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avenger's remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Okay, so interesting start. Supplies. That actually changes the math a little bit. I'd actually now be tempted to put down a research center. All in all, though, everything is takes a very long time to build without an engineer. I'll give it some thought. I need to give it some thought as to what my opening moves are going to be. The safety play is to go with the GTS first. That makes the early game easier. The safer play in the long run is to start with the lab. And ideally, I would want to save my supplies for the black market and grab myself an engineer. And if I have the money, grab myself a scientist too. So there's some complexity to opening moves based on what appears and when. Anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We have plenty of goons to utilize here. We haven't lost anybody yet, and I seem to have acquired the
You've done a hell of a job.
European All-Stars here, some US.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they thought anyone could get this heap airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
This is like... It's amazing how many English-speaking countries we have here. Apart from the one guy from France and the one guy from Russia, we have pretty much the all-English lineup here. And yes, I'm aware that there's a Norwegian at the bottom there, Hilde Nielsen. De vil snakke engelsk I Norge, så... Showing off my Norwegian, which is not very good. But anyway, Norwegians all speak English, pretty much universally speak English. Whereas the French and the Russians famously make a point of not speaking English. So, yeah, pretty interesting lineup of characters here. Well, as always, if you're a patron, expect to appear in this campaign once one of these guys achieves a nickname. That is it for now. I hope you guys look forward to this. I do think the XCOM2... So you guys have watched me Impossible Ironman, Chimera Squad, and Enemy Within. I think they're harder games than this one. That's always been my opinion that XCOM2 is the easiest of the 3 XCOM games. Now we'll see how that develops with Wrath of the Chosen, because I honestly haven't played Wrath of the Chosen that much, so we'll see how that changes the dynamic of things, but I am just sort of looking forward to just playing a bit of XCOM, as it were. So, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.